African Energy Week will officially kick off at the Cape Town International Conference Centre on Monday, with the global leaders looking to explore the future of energy. Our business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo is there and joins us now to give us an update. Ntokozo, how is South Africa setting the scene for this summit?
Good afternoon, Nhlanhla. Well, as we know that South Africa held its first green hydrogen summit last year, where really it was looking to unpack the opportunities of hydrogen, adding hydrogen into the country's energy mix. So today, we're just wrapping up behind me here a press briefing that was hosted by the Minister of Electricity, Dr. Khwebane, just talking through some of the challenges that the country faces, but really the key theme of today being collaboration. And basically that is what Team South Africa will be focusing on, is building that regional collaboration, with the minister there highlighting the discussions that are taking place between South Africa and Namibia that has made some discoveries and still making discovery of other commodities such as oil, so where partnerships can take place there. But as far as collaboration within the country itself, so tomorrow what we will be seeing is some memorandums of understandings being signed specifically by those provinces on the coastal lines that allow for those hydrogen projects to really take off the ground and be scaled. So those are some of the conversations that we are looking forward to in the next week. Obviously this is a continental energy week, but of course South Africa will be zoning in on hydrogen over the next 2 days, with that summit taking place from tomorrow till Tuesday. But other conversations, Nhlanhla, that will be covered is just learning from the OGs of oil and gas, and those being the likes of Nigeria, in terms of just upskilling, looking for new opportunities. But also later on in the week, Nhlanhla, I will be speaking to lobby groups and environmentalists that have spoken out against the spate of exploration that is coming up. So I will be visiting some of those communities, hearing from fishermen, just to get that balanced understanding of the opportunities of exploration, but also the considerations that need to be made for those communities. So that's all coming up over the next couple of days in Nhlanhla.
Before we let you go, how do these discussions contribute to shaping the future of energy in Africa?
Well, it's certainly important conversations, Nhlanhla, and we hear it from some of our colleagues here just asking those questions on really the role that hydrogen specifically will play in the country's energy mix. And earlier on, Minister Ramakgopa really saying that hydrogen will not be, the only focus when it comes to South Africa's energy mix, that it will still take quite some time for it to be a key player in the markets, but still really drilling in the fact that it holds huge potential for socio-economic development, with its harnessing wind and air and renewable energy, really to be able to generate hydrogen, which is why that focus on the role that those provinces in the coast actually play in fast-tracking hydrogen. So huge expectations that not only will it improve several industries and that load shedding that the country is experiencing, but also opportunities for further industrialization, and highlighting that industrialization will be able to take place really in other pockets of the country through hydrogen. So those are some of the conversations, but it's certainly that point of the importance that hydrogen will play in the diversification of South Africa's energy mix, certainly a key point, and we are going to hear more on that tomorrow. We are expecting President Cyril Ramaphosa to address the delegates and the country around those opportunities in hydrogen, and Minister Ramakgopa as well to give a little bit more detail on where hydrogen fits into that energy mix. And I will be having a conversation with him on Tuesday for some of of those details, but what is clear from what we've got today in Nhlanhla is that hydrogen will certainly play a very important role for South Africa's socio-economic development.